Hi, Eliza Bloom Robinson here from Lake Balboa in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. We have been out all day long looking at homes. We think we're going to move here, so I'm very excited about it. It's very, very beautiful, and we've seen a number of homes that we would really, really like. I missed my noon Pacific time. Sorry about that. Now we're going live right now. So hope you catch this. Hope you join me. If you do join me, I'd love to know that you're here with me. Today we're talking about being BOA. And I love that. I just typed it in. We're at Lake Balboa, and we're talking about being BOA. I just sort of liked it. I had a birthday this week. Some of you know I turned 55 years old. The house that we're standing at right now that we really like a lot is house number, guess what? 55. Is that auspicious? Looks like we're having some internet problem a little bit, so I'll make this short and sweet. So one of the things that I teach my clients is how to be BOA, how to be bold, how to be outrageous, and how to be authentic. I just published a book, republished, re-released on Amazon. You might have seen that. Hey, Roxanne, I see you there. See a couple other people. Hello, hello. The book is called Be A BOA, Not a Constrictor, and it's available on Amazon Kindle. And I hope you pick it up because it's this very beautiful fable about a boa constrictor that moves from constrictor, from being limited, from being small, from being normal, into really stepping into her brilliance, her bold, her outrageous, her authentic brilliance. And that's what I teach my clients. And in some of the things that I've done, in becoming bold, some of the things that people have done, not only me, but others, is as they step into really identifying that most authentic part of themselves, that deeper essence, then things open up. When we quit playing kind of small and we quit just going along normal and we really listen to what's alive in our hearts and our souls, what's alive for us in any given moment, then we can step into a place of being bolder, of being more authentic, of being more outrageous, not in a crazy kind of way, but just as we open up and we find that impulse within us, that essence in us that wants to play, that wants to make a bigger impact on the world. That's what we're calling BOA. It's bold. What could you do today that would be more bold? It's more outrageous. What could you do today to step out beyond the edges of your own box? Stretch the edges. Come wider. Come broader. Make a bigger impact. Do something that you've always wanted to do, that you've never quite ever done, or do it more, or do it bigger, or do it in a bolder way. And most of all, how do you be even more authentic? Most of my clients think we're authentic. We're very, very authentic. And yet we're still limited by the places that we think we should or we shouldn't or we could or we couldn't or, whatever our stories are. So when we tap into that BOA part of ourselves, we can begin to let go of some of those limitations. We can begin to expand our boundaries. We can begin to play even bigger and even more impactful in the world. And even if you're doing small things, you do it with a bigger heart. You do it with a more open beingness. And that's really what it's about. Bringing in more brilliance, more of your own brilliance, more of your own possibilities. And so let's activate BOA. Take a breath. Exhale. Feel with me, see this beautiful forest behind me. I can see the lake, but you're not going to be able to because of the way the sun is. But it's hot here. Well, not compared to Arizona. It's humid right now in this moment, but it's beautifully green and brilliant. So breathe into that and just open. Land in your heart. Feel your feet on the ground. And listen. Listen for that impulse that is both within you, deep in your heart, and also so much greater than you, coming from that which is greater than you. Call it spirit, call it source, call it your essence, and just activate it. Just breathe. Opening, expanding, and simply receiving. Just receive. Just receive. Nice. Very, very nice. So the question is, how can you be more BOA today? What can you do today or tomorrow that can bring more boldness, outrageousness, and authenticness into your life? I would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining me. It's always my joy to speak to you. I don't know exactly who's here, but I know that you're here, and so that makes my heart happy. So that's it for now. See you next Wednesday at noon Pacific. So much love. Mwah. Bye-bye.